This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Hello, happy Wednesday on this March 13th. So glad that you're joining us today.
Ooh, the big news is out, everybody. This year's pilgrimage lineup. It is out. It was on a billboard yesterday. I was driving and I went, what?
Yes.
Okay. Big news.
Foo Fighters.
What?
Yes. The Killers, Keith Urban, just a few of the big names performing this year. It's going to be an incredible two-day festival. Always happens in the fall. This year it's going to be September 21st and 22nd in Franklin. Last year, you know, we had that rain, which was a major bummer for fans and organizers.
You know what? This year they say they've added off-site parking, which is a bonus. Plus, they're going to have shelters to help in case of a similar event. So if there's another weather event like that, they are really taking it into account. Passes are going on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. pilgrimagefestival.com. I was pumped. I'm looking through there and I'm like, okay, you know, I love Keith. Totally. Right here in my heart. But then I saw
I love the Foo Fighters in a major way.
Okay, so Lucy Silvis is going to be there. I'm looking through the whole thing. I mean, it is going to be an amazing, amazing time.
They always put together great stuff, and forget the whole weather thing because that was such a I mean, that was such a crazy series of events, right? You know, but. It happens.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great this year.
All right, let's talk about our sweet pet of the week. Guys, Colleen, we met Colleen yesterday here on the show. What a sweet little puppy. Up for adoption at Nashville Humane.
Look at that face.
Kenneth was like, hey, Colleen's got litter mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those litter mates are up for adoption. And guess who adopted one?
Pink. Pink adopted one of those puppies. She posted this on her Instagram yesterday. Nashville Humane took dogs to the concert earlier this week. They hung out before the show. It was kind of like, you know what? Let's bring the puppies in. Everybody's going to play with them backstage. It's going to be so cool. Of course, they adopted one. She said, of course, we went home with one. Meet our new rescue. His name is Nash, short for Nashville.
Isn't that the sweetest?
So sweet.
I love it.
I can see why, though. We were holding Colleen and just the sweetest, cutest little face.
I know. There's more at Nashville Humane. Okay, so you may have seen this ranking, and this is something we fully support here on the show. It is the ranking of chips.
The chip hierarchy.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
this
you,
started,
Hadley.
a video was posted online, which is your favorite Frito-Lay. So you get this big old box, right? And then you kind of start digging through. You got to put them in order.
Listen, you know my order.
Of what you want and what you like.
Here we go.
So, interestingly enough, we were talking about this. There are only 2 Cool Ranch Doritos in this entire big box.
Yeah,
that seems unfair.
Does it?
That's one of my faves.
No, it's all right for me.
No, see, okay.
Well, I already ranked mine. You know Cheetos is my number 1.
Cheetos number 1.
This has crept into the number 2 position.
I'm really surprised.
Weirdly, so am I.
Yeah.
But it's crept into number 2, not that anyone cares. And then Doritos, I do love a good barbecue. And Fritos are in the back. Fritos in the back for me.
I'm going to go Cheetos number 1, Cool Ranch number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a Cool Ranch number 2 girl. I'm going to go Doritos number 3, regular number 4, barbecue is in the back.
Wait, is your Frito in the back too?
Well,
is Frito dead last?
No, I would put Fritos in front of barbecue. Barbecue's dead last for me. These are like the trash chips that nobody wants that are left over at the end. Everybody's like, what do you have? What do you? Oh, barbecue.
Well, no, you know what?
Okay.
Can I tell you a little bit about my childhood? So, even though my mom was a terrific cook, we were the garbage house.
Sweet.
We had the drawer of all the Hostess and all the things. So every day, in my memory, I would come home from school and I'd open a bag of barbecue chips and drink Coca-Cola. And there's a reason I lost 10 pounds when I went to college.
That's amazing.
Because I got out of that situation. No, it was not amazing. It was bad.
You know what, though? You remember it. You remember that. That was a childhood dream come true.
My body couldn't function after that. It was like, I can't function.
I'm just going to taste these just in case. In case I'm wrong. But yeah, to me, oh gosh, the smell just hit me.
Come on, that's part of the joy. It's part of it.
Is it? So. No, I will do those all day. These, maybe not so much.
All right, so more important things. The internet is giving us the triangle dance. Here we go.
All right, forget about the floss, y'all. This is what's happening right now. People all over the world are trying to master this 3-person dance challenge.
Can we talk about the video we're showing too? I love it so much. Family that does this together stays together.
In the laundry room, no doubt. Or
Red
no,
socks.
wait. Oh, very cool. Okay, so you have to do it, and you have to keep from hitting your partner's feet or their head. So of course,
we decided to give it a try.
Because it's what we do.
We got our executive producer, Sarah Creel, on the act. She was the 3rd person. Now, Kelly, you really walked us through the steps, and we did it.
You just have to do a little choreography at the beginning and figure out which way you're going where, right? So once we got that down, it was fine.
The first try, Sarah and our knees hit together. I felt old.
You're gonna have a bruise.
I was like, oh.
You're gonna have a bruise.
Oh.
We love this next story, everybody. Get set. 2 sons went above and beyond for their father's birthday.
So pretty hilarious here. Chris Ferry started getting these text messages and calls from people he didn't know, and they were all wishing him happy birthday. So he's like, why is this happening? Well, he found out it's because of his birthday gift. So this billboard, look at this. Are you even kidding me?
I want to do it right now.
So it's a billboard with his phone number right on it. His sons put this up outside of Atlantic City. If you were driving towards a casino, this was your fun and games. Wow, what a beautiful sight that is. Chris has gotten a lot of calls and texts from all over the country. So
4879, 4879. Is that what we? 4879.
I think it's 8675309.
Oh my gosh! No, the guy that wrote that lives here. You know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He was on News 4 for a story about flooding.
Okay, I just tried to call him. Oh, it says West Palm Beach. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, I got it. All right, I'm calling him right now.
This is riveting.
Let's see. I don't think this is going to happen. Probably.
No, I don't think so either. I have zero confidence that's actually the number.
Okay, let's see. Chris, are you going to answer?
The mailbox belonging to 5613.
No, it's full. Anyway, I know how this goes. I still got a minute.
Cannot accept new messages.
Cannot accept new messages. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Chris. Yeah, that's awesome.
The billboard's going to be up until April, so
clean out your mailbox, Chris.
I think he's keeping it full on purpose.
People want to send you a happy birthday message.
So it's the season of Lent, and maybe you have done the practice of giving something up, certain food, not bad.
Not chips.
Anyway, how about this guy in Ohio? He decided he's giving up food entirely. He's doing a liquid diet, but his liquid of choice is
beer. So the man is saying he's going to live off beer till Easter. He is taking a nod from the monks in the 1600s that would fast during the season by just doing a beer diet. He says he was the top of his class in the Army. He's run a marathon, so he said, this is my next challenge.
His next challenge?
You know what? You got to have a dream.
How about that? Well, you know, when I was fasting that day with my son Patrick, I allowed myself some wine.
Well, yeah.
And it did say that that's allowed. It's just not in the
Under the guidelines?
It's just not in the spirit of what an actual fast would be. I mean, you know, I'm not the perfect rule follower, so I went with it. And I felt very full from
I picture somebody,
wine.
the back of the Bible, they're like, where are the guidelines for fasting? Is it in the back? Is it, I can't find it. No, wine?
Just go to the internet and find what answer you want, and it works out.
That totally works out.
Which is sometimes how it goes in my world.
All right, so dude's only drinking beer.
Yeah, well, he'll be happy with the St. Patrick's Day coming up, but he is going to miss out on this. Krispy Kreme going Irish this week. The green original glazed donut returning to the store only on Friday.
That's not all, friends. There's also a promotion going on this Friday through Sunday. You could win Golden Dozen Pass. What is that? A free glazed donut for a year. So you get free glazed donuts for an entire year. You can enter by making a purchase at a participating shop this weekend.
All right, so you got to go this weekend, make a purchase, and then you can get on it.
I don't know if I'd want them for a year. I mean, anything that you'd have for a year, you'd be like,
you and I
mean,
this isn't made for us. They didn't do this promotion for us. Our wine segment today, made for us.
Totally.
Krispy Kreme donut for life, not so much. All right, time for our favorite segment. What are we eating? Hadley! Thank you so much for this.
Hadley brought us something wonderful.
Tray.
Are you ready?
Yes.
It's a catfish sandwich. Oh, look at this. It's from Farm Burger. They released this sandwich to raise environmental issues. They want to tell everybody that they're being very proactive.
Well, and here's why. Because it's tapas slaw. It's got homemade pickled jalapenos. Love this. Served with Old Bay fries. Yes, please. So catfish, Farm Burger was telling us, is an invasive species in the Chesapeake Bay. It's threatening the crab. the catfish is threatening the crab. So Farm Burger is saying, let's eat the catfish to reduce the invasive population.
I'm all for it.
And it's perfect for the Lenten season.
Do it.
Yeah,
Go
I mean,
in.
A Farm Burger is amazing anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty pumped about this. Ooh, it looks like there's some kale in that slaw.
You know what I like about it? It looks really, really crispy. I like a crispy fish sandwich if you're gonna do it. Yeah. Good time?
It's a great time.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Farm Burger. Awesome.